Welcome in, guys. Tonight. Welcome, Andy. Welcome in, Irish. Houston Sports Cards, Randy, Mark. Welcome in, guys. So this is the PYT format. So once we get the bid started, you win the auction. Let me know which team you want. First person that takes the Dodgers will lock the other team. So they will be in the random pool. Welcome in, Zach. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. All right, Gary's in. Is it really laggy? Interesting. I'm actually upstairs instead of in my basement. I figured the internet would be a little bit better up here. Huh. Internet signal looks all right. Well, I mean, the lighting's a little bit different, but the laggy bother me because I'm using the same equipment. I'm just different. The lighting's a little bit different. Here, let me try this. Audio is bad too. Interesting. What about now? That's crazy. I don't quite get why it would be any different upstairs next to the router even. I lightened up. I changed the angle of the lighting. I didn't want to clear the teams, but and Randy, I just saw your comment for the Dodgers. So the Yankees will be locked. Is the audio still bad? It's pixelated. Let me try something. Better? All right, let's try that. If it gets any worse, I can move downstairs. All right, let's spin for Randy here. All right, next spot's live. Is the audio even this picture got a little bit better? A little bit. It's crazy. And there's actually nobody else in the house using the Wi-Fi. All right, Mark. Anybody but the Yankees or the Dodgers? Nationals. All right, Nationals and the Dodgers off the board. I'm crossing them off. I wonder if it's trying to focus in because of the poor lighting. I bet that's what it is. And the voice too. That's the crazy part. I don't understand the audio. Jay Casey with the A's. Starting to see a little about how last time. I did see that lag on my end now. I'm on the Wi-Fi like I normally am. It's just I'm next to the router instead of in my basement. It's crazy. I'm on this. I brought all my equipment upstairs except for the lighting. Don't understand it. All right, Scott, let me know where you want to go with the spin. And the Reds. I like it. Good. I ended up resetting my connection on the audio, the video. And then I was my speeds. My cell phone shows the Wi-Fi signal is pretty strong. All right, I keep fooling with the lighting in the setting, so hopefully we're good enough now, guys. I was hoping to get my upstairs desk set up to where I can stream up here from time to time, whenever needed. Stand up. I don't know. Others were saying that too, so maybe not just you, Randy. With the Royals. Welcome in, guys. Those of you just joining us, it's a PYT plus random. Win the auction, pick your team, and then once the 15 teams are selected, we'll do a random wheel spin for everyone. Yankees are currently locked for Randy Pool. Zach's asking for Gary's advice on the Rockies, it looks like. Gary with the inspirational advice. He said do it. He said that's not your heart. All right. We got 16 teams down. 9 to go. Still got the Tigers out there, the Rangers, the Red Sox, the Brewers, Pirates. Welcome in, JDS. You made a mess. What kind of mess did you make, Gary? Welcome in, Alex. Welcome, Dogs to be. X. Welcome to PYT Plus random team format here. We got 8 more spots available. Tigers, Orioles, Cubs, Twins, Cardinals, Braves, Brewers, Diamondbacks, Pirates, Red Sox, Phillies, Rangers.
She doesn't know, but she said nothing. I can't wait.
How's the other guys better? And if I have to, I can go start back up from downstairs. If it's that bad, guys, just let me know. What? Finish practice?
She did practice.
Finish like that?
It's going, her toes go down, the tendons are, I don't know if it's gonna be broke something or what. I got in the car and I got hurt so bad.
It hurt. God.
No, we didn't run out of practice. They got in the car. We were like going out of school. It started hurting. It hurt so bad. It was down. I almost got a headache. It hurt so bad.
I gotta take her in.
You're asking me. I'm not really good for one eye in my life.
Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, my daughter just got home from soccer practice. She hurt foot. Sorry about that. I think she might have sprained her foot, but not quite sure. Try to put some mic. Probably. Joe. We're doing fourth take your team and then get a random team on top of that. I really like the Tigers in here. And then as far as the Bowman goes, you get the Brewers and the Cardinals too. Those are the top three I'd like: Brewers, Cardinals, and Tigers. Oh, that's terrible, Randy. Yeah, oh yeah, Red Sox also. You got Christian Campbell rookies for the Topps Chrome, plus your Franklin Arias. He is. I want to have talent. I can stop and get some more tomorrow. Welcome in, Sudsman. Yeah, depending on
Because then you let it go until Friday.
Well, guys, $14. Take down the spot, pick your team, and then once we sell half the teams, you're going to get a random team on top of that. So the option is for teams. You get one, and then you get a random one off the wheel. Actually, I think we got 8 spots left. Unless did Mark take one down? I was gonna say unless somebody took one down and I missed it. Yeah, we got 8 spots. 8 spots remaining. I might be able to tape it up if she's worried about that part of like our toes or whatever. I'm not sure if we still have some athletic tape. Can't see the right side of the board. Let me see if I can't make an adjustment here. Let me. Yep, 4 blasters. We got 2 Chrome and then 2 Bowman blasters. Each spot you get 2 teams. You get to pick your first team and then random team on the second one. Nut Tiger's still alive. Should work. Does that help open it all? Yeah. Does it feel like it's a Charlie horse, maybe? Or does your tightens up?
Back my leg. Does it feel like enough?
Or like clenching?
Yeah, almost like. I wonder if you got a Charlie horse or something. It hurts.
It's like a muscle spasm in a way.
I didn't know she.
Welcome in, guys. It's $14 a spot. Get you a team. Plus the way the three toes just like it's gonna be a muscle spasm or something. Not. I was reading an article about his medical issues. He actually put some. He had a little article about leaving a seat open at the stadium, so he indicated that he wasn't doing very well. If he was giving farewell west to the Cubs. That's a action now. We made some adjustments. And Gary, you sent me the same photo. Yeah, hopefully the picture quality is better than what you guys sent me. Welcome in, Alexander. $14 get you a pick your team plus a random team out of 4 blasters. We got 2 Bowman, 2 Topps Chrome blasters. Welcome in, Tammy. Welcome in, Kale $14 gets you a team plus a random wheel spin after we sell 15 teams. Currently got 8 teams available to be picked. Before we're full, lots of good teams out there. We got the Pirates, the Brewers, the Cardinals, the Twins, the Cubs, the Orioles, the Tigers, the Rangers, Phillies, and Red Sox. All, and then even the Diamondbacks are good in the Bowman. Those are the teams that I'd be targeting. Welcome in, MB. Welcome in, Jay Frost, too. We're doing a PYT break. Plus, you get a random team as well. Welcome in, Freddie. I'd say if you get some rest, maybe go ahead in the morning. Welcome in, Driller. Welcome back, Joe. $14 PYTs, plus you get a free team in there as well for random side. So, welcome in, FF. Doing a PYT break where once we sell 15 teams, you get a random team behind it. So, 2 teams for one per auction. And we got 2 Bowman blasters, 2 Topps Chrome blasters. Welcome in, Gerald. Welcome in. Welcome in, Jamster. $14 gets you a pick your team plus a random team. So 2 teams for 1 price. The Yankees are locked for the random wheel spin at the random pool. So we got 8 teams remaining before we do our random spins, and we then would break. Definitely have eight good teams left out there too. We got Red Sox, Brewers, Braves, Cardinals, Twins, Cubs, Orioles, Tigers, Rangers. Welcome in, Ryan. Welcome in, BG. Welcome in, guys. I believe the show notes are updated. Let me check. Yep, so we do have the show notes. If you guys have any questions beyond that, let me know. But each spot you get 2 teams. You get a pick first one, random spin on the second one. Welcome in, Jake. Welcome in, Z Rips. $14 get you a pick your team plus a random team. Welcome in, Carl. Got your Mariners available if you're interested. And then also, if you guys didn't see the news tops released today, if someone like Cal Raleigh wins the MVP, tops up Chrome update will be eligible for the buyback. So I thought that was interesting. Carl jumping in the room reminded me of it. I mean, yeah, there's definitely a chance the Pete Crow could pull it off too. So you definitely know those two guys will be an update just in case. They're probably already printing them as we speak. I seen they released the box cover for Topps Update paper. I believe PCA is on the cover of that box, if I remember right. Welcome in E Square. $14, and you get to pick any team left on the board back there. Plus, you're going to get a random team behind that. So if you see a team you like back there and you want to hop and swipe over and let me know which team you want. Welcome in, Christopher May. Welcome in, guys. Appreciate it, Ryan. And Ryan's going to take down the Cubs. So halfway there, guys. We got 8 teams down, 7 more to be claimed. And then we spin. I'm actually about ready to send the next order out very soon, but already have another stack to go behind it. So I usually don't like sending huge lots of cards. I try to keep it under 30. Try to be between 20 and 30 cards at PSA per order, and then but I've already got another order that I'm lining up. So if you want to link up at the Xenia show, we can get some more out. Oh, you got a PSA order in today, Randy? So August 9th, I believe. Let me check my calendar. Yeah, August 9th. So we got what? Not this Saturday, but next. Oh, nice, Randy. Welcome to our card. We're doing a PYT break, so pick a team on the board, and then you also get a random team on top of that. So $14 will get you 2 teams. Welcome in, Big Tuna. I mean, we had some focus issues early. I thought I had it figured out. Welcome in, Greaves. Let's see. Is that any better? Oh, I see that. Welcome in, guys. Trying to get the camera angle fixed. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Appreciate it, Mark. So what you thinking, Mark? Tigers. I like it. All right, 6 more teams remaining. Welcome, Reese. Welcome in, Yankee Ace. Yankees are actually locked in our random pool, but we do have a lot of other good teams available. Welcome in, Scudder. Got a $14 pick your team, plus you get a random team as well. We got 6 more spots to fill before we random spin. Got Red Sox, got Phillies, we got Brewers, Cardinals, Braves, Twins, Orioles, Rangers, Padres. Welcome in, KDC Kid. Welcome in, Beach Card. Oh yeah, I meant to tell you, Randy. It does not look like it's going to be possible. My son's Pee Wee football schedule came out, and he's got a game that day. They had football camp today, and they gave us the schedule. They actually open up their opener against one of their rivals that day. It's actually going to be an interesting rematch because they actually got disqualified against this team in the playoffs over a technicality. Yeah, the play never happened, but they had a fullback in that was over the weight requirement. He wasn't technically the ball carrier, but he weighed too much to be in the backfield, I guess. So they called a penalty, never ran the play, and then they disqualified our team for the game. Pretty crazy, great game, but welcome in, Colorado. Interesting. I mean, they let them finish the game, but they actually filed a grievance and it disqualified the team from advancing in the playoffs. Welcome in, guys. $14 PYT. Yes, so the weight requirements are only for anybody carrying the ball. So wide receiver, quarterback, running back. And they have to do weigh-ins preseason. And then there's like on the roster, there's a something on there. But I didn't know the rule. Apparently the coach didn't either, but didn't know you couldn't have a flack that was over the weight requirement. Does it still look low definition to you guys? I might try to go back to the better lighting in my basement if this is going to be. Oh, it's sharp now. Okay. Just making sure. Interesting. Voice. I don't understand the voice thing. I'm right next to the microphone. Welcome in, Bado. $14. Pick your team on the wall. Plus, you get a random team as well. If the video is good, I got an idea for the sound. Be right back. All right, what about now? Any better? All right, I got a upgraded microphone. I don't normally use this, but I know it's better quality. It's back to popping again. Welcome in, guys. $14 spin. Actually, not even a spin. You just pick your team off the wall. Plus, we get a random team spin after we fill the 15 spots. So we have 6 spots remaining. If you guys want to jump in, lots of good teams out there. We got Red Sox, Twins, Cardinals, Brewers, Pirates, Diamondbacks, Phillies, Rangers. All right, that's good, Randy. Appreciate the feedback. I consider doing. I have one to do this again, but I guess it all depends on how this one goes. Nice. I actually posted one of those for Thursday, hoping to move some stuff before Nationals, but I guess that all depends on some time. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Shawnee Mac. $14 gets you a pick your team from the wall, plus a random team once we fill the next 6 teams. Welcome in, Jamster. Welcome in, Lurk. Welcome in, Riley Boy. A box of prehistoric. I'm not sure what that is, Randy. Oh, I guess I haven't heard of that subset of wild card. Welcome in, Wild. $14 gets you a team off of the wall, plus a random team as well. Welcome in, Ben. We're doing a 4-box mixer, 2 Topps Chrome, 2 Bowman. $14 gets you a team of your choice off of the wall. Plus, you get a random team as well. So 2 teams for $14. Pick the first one and random on the second team. Welcome in, Top G. Welcome in, Ramsey J. All right, let's see if anybody wants to take a spot for 12. Let's do some $12 spin, $12 multi spins here. PYT plus random for 12. Welcome in, Dakota. $12 gets you a pick your team off of the wall plus a random team in the break. Yankees are held for the random, so somebody's going to get the Yankees in the random spins. Welcome in, Keeps. Still up there on the wall: Red Sox, Twins, Cardinals, Brewers, Pirates, Rangers. $12 price takes down 2 teams. Welcome in, Stacy. Welcome in, Jonathan. Welcome in, Alphon. Welcome in, Scultus. Diamond State Sports, welcome in. Thanks for the share on that, Randy. We're doing $12. You get to pick your team plus get a random team. Got 6 spots remaining. Noisy Boy Breaks, welcome in. Welcome in, Joseph Kent. I'm not sure how you share it to a group on whatnot. I just know how to send it to individuals. I guess if there's a group message, I know some people start group messages. You can probably just share it in the group message. I haven't found an easier way. Welcome in, guys. $12 gets you a pick your team plus a random team. So 2 teams for the $12 buy-in. You get to pick one of the 2 teams. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, DD Breaks. Oh, wow. Welcome in, JB. going $12 pick your team, plus you get a random team. 4 blasters, 2 chrome, 2 Bowman. Oh wow, that's crazy. Appreciate it, Scott. Let me know what you're thinking here. Welcome in, Mustache. Cardinals. All right, 5 teams left on the board that need to be claimed before we can do our wheel spins. Welcome in, back 40 cards. Welcome in, Big 420. How's it going, Irish? $12 gets you 2 teams in the break. Picking one, random on the other. Some of the teams that I believe are the left are the Red Sox, the Brewers, Pirates, Rangers, Twins, Braves, Phillies. Appreciate it, Mark. Let me know where you go with that one. Red Sox. All right, 4 teams remaining. Welcome in, Grace. $12 gets you to pick your team off of the wall plus a random team once we fill the next 4 spots. Welcome in, Hubba Bubba. For those of you just joining us, if you want to pick a team off of the wall, then you also get a random wheel spin as well. Welcome in, Phil. Welcome in, Troy. $12 buy-in gets you a pick your team plus a random team. We got 2 boxes of Topps Chrome plus 2 boxes of Bowman. So welcome in, H-Towns. Astros are still live if you're interested. Welcome in, Joe. Welcome in, Thomas. Four more teams and we are full. Welcome in, Nick. Welcome in, Modern Nostalgia. Welcome in, JPM. Welcome in, guys. $12 buy-in gets you 2 teams. You get to pick one from the wall, and then once we get half of the team sold, we're going to do a random wheel spin. The Yankees are locked for our random pool, so somebody's going to take down the Yankees. Appreciate you hopping in, CISO. So let me know which team you're looking for here. Angels it is. All right, and then we got 3 more teams to sell, and then we'll do our random wheel spins for your second team. All right, Angels off the board. 12 teams are down. 3 more to go. And congrats on the bronze tier. You should have a $1 off coupon as well in the reward system if you choose to use it here. All right, Orioles. Welcome in, Luke. Welcome in, Scultus. We have 2 teams remaining before we fill our break. Couple teams I'm surprised are still up there, Brewers and Pirates. Rangers have a deep checklist. All right, Pirates. All right, last team before we're full, guys. Welcome in, Nathan. $12 spot. Get to pick any team up there that's not crossed off. And then we're going to wheel spin for our random teams. Yankees are locked in the wheel pool. Welcome in, Brenshaw. All right, here we go. $10 for our final team to close us out. Welcome in, Eck. Appreciate it, Mark. And the Brewers. All right, let me load up all the teams still remaining, and then we'll wheel spin for you guys. We got Braves, White Sox, Twins, Blue Jays, Diamondbacks, Rays, Giants, Phillies, Guardians. Can't forget the Yankees there. Marlins. Padres, Astros, Rangers, and the Mariners. All right, so we're going to go in the order of the auction. So first off, Randy took down the Dodgers. So we'll pin that one up. Spin for Randy here. Good luck, Randy. Randy's going to take down the Marlins. And then Mark took down the Nationals. Oh, the Yankees come off early today. Last break, they were second to last. Congrats on that, Mark. All right, next we got Jay Casey. And the Braves. And next up we have Scott. Scott with the Astros. Scott with another team here. Taking on the Padres. Next we got Zach with the Rockies. Zach with the San Francisco Giants. Next up is Gary. Gary with the Rays. All right, Ryan took down the Cubs. And he's going to get the Guardians. Mark with the Tigers. They're going to get paired with the Phillies. Scott had the Cardinals. Cardinals and the Twins. Then we got Mark with the Red Sox. And the Blue Jays. All right, CISO took down the Angels. And the Angels spot's going to get the Rangers. And then CISO also got the Orioles. Orioles random team is going to be the Diamondbacks. Looks like I forgot to put. I knew I forgot one of them. We're down to the Mariners and the White Sox. CISO with the Pirates. And random team for the Pirates is the White Sox. All right, and then I believe Mark had the last team. Took down the Brewers and going to get the Mariners. All right, guys. Appreciate the support. We are now full. Here are the teams. All right, let's go ahead and rip. Let's do the Bowman first. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs. All right, Julio Rodriguez, or Elvis Martinez, Ha-Seong Kim, Travis Bazzana on the top 100. Insert. Team Kent, Elvia, Arun Escobar, Kadeem Diawa, Aiden Smith, Bobby Witt Jr., Jackson Churio, and Nick York, rookie. All right, Chase Young, Ellie De La Cruz, Sedane, Gunnar Henderson, Samuel Basallo, Cha-Chang, Leo DeVries, Elvin Garcia first round, Romeo Sanabria Seager, Willie Adames, and Vladdy Jr. Corbin Carroll, Aaron Judge, Kevin McGonigal, greatness loading for the Tigers, Santana, Thomas White first paper, Mitch Hebb, Dowell Joseph. We have a reptilian Paulino Santana for the Rangers, Jose Altuve, Amador, and Luis Robert Jr. Jackson Merrill, Shane McCallahan, Matt Wilson, Brooks Lee on the Rockstar rookies. We got Bazana, PJ Morlando, Hagen Smith, Johnny Level first chrome, Blake Walters, Chris Sale, Caden Dana rookie, and Freddie Freeman. On Helicunia, Matt Chapman, Chase Burns on the VIP for the run to Scott Hernandez, Chase Hampton, JJ Weatherholt first paper, Santana again, Inglaith Urena, Kumar Rocker, Arenando, and Zach Wheeler. Sagasti, Rosarina, Will Smith, Jace Jung for the Tigers on the die cut, Kellen Lindsay, Tugboat, O'Neill Perez, Carson Bench, Humberto Cruz, Pete Alonso, Connor Norby rookie, and Caminero. One, two, three, four, five, six more packs. Hassan Kim, Jace Jung, Termar Johnson on the Aqua top 100 to 125 for the Pirates. CISO on the numbered prospect. Nice hit there. And then Jacob Mizorowski. There's a lot of hype behind this guy for the Brewers. Hayden Alvarez, Richard Maddock, Braylon Payne, Password Garcia. We have a True Purple 250 of Aiden Miller on the Phillies. Going out to Mark. Tristan Casas, Emmanuel Clase. Did you guys hear about him? He got suspended today for gambling. And then Bobby Witt Jr. Two numbered cards in the same pack. Ellie De La Cruz, Sedane, Gunnar Henderson, Dylan Cruz on the Hobby Store, insert, Colt Emerson, Peyton Eels, George Clausen, Seaver King, Hasong Jong, Jackson Churio, Nick York, and Corey Seager. Corbin Carroll, Tariq Skubal, Aaron Judge, Schwellenbach on the Greatness Loading, Lazaro Montes, Jose Perella, Connor Griffin, number one prospect in baseball, Yermi Cabrera, Jose Perdomo on the Reptilian, Willie Adames, Vladdy Jr., and Jose Altuve. Jackson Merrill, Shane McCallahan, Matt Olson, Joaquin Noel, Malcolm Moore, Luis Pena, Franklin Arias, Hagen Smith, Cam Smith, Amador, Luis Robert Jr., and Chris Sale. Adley Rutschman, Angel Acuna, Matt Chapman, Jack Caglione on the VIP, Carson Bench, Made first paper, Cody Freeman, Sammy Stafura, Jared Sundstrom, Caden Dana, Freddie Freeman, and Kumar Rocker. Thomas Sagassi, Rosarina, Will Smith, Trey Sweeney, Nick Kurtz, Kyle DeBarge, Javier Magallan, Zaire Hope, George Clausen, Hernando, Zach Wheeler, and Pete Alonso. All right, Topps Chrome. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 of the Topps Chrome. Suzuki, Gunnar Henderson on the Fortune 15, Drew Romo on the Ray Wave rookie, going out to Zach, and then Christopher Morel, Dansby Swanson, Matt Olson, Brian Reynolds on the Ray Wave, Javier Sanoja, and then Padres Dylan Cease on the Cephia refractor. Hunter Green, Yober Diaz, Nestor Cortez, Dodge on the refractor, Yamamoto. And then we got Braves Spencer Strider on the Cephia. Gunnar Henderson, Matt Shaw, Prism for the Rockies, another one for Zach here. Ryan McMahon, Rockies to the Yankees. Nice connection there for a Yankees fan. And then Tristan Casas. Let's go, Topps 2. Spencer Strider. We got a refractor here. 35th for the Twins. Brooks Lee, rookie. Going out to Scott. Wave Pedro Leon. ×2. Got the base and the Ray Wave rookies there. And then a Stefia. I thought we were going to have 3 in a row. Josh Hader this time. Definitely an Astros pack there. Ketel Marte. Luis Arias. Kerry Carpenter, Ray Wave. And then Chris Sale. JJ Bleday. Carlos Narvaez. Chase McDermott on the refractor rookie for the Orioles. Will Warren. And then Royals, Tyler Gentry on the Cephia. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 out of blaster number 2. Aaron Schunk. Power players Rutschman for the Orioles. Javier Sonoja on the Ray Wave rookie for the Marlins. And then River Ryan. Freddie Freeman. Andres Jimenez. Ian Happ, Ray Wave. Marcus Semien. And then Cephia for the Mariners is a Julio Rodriguez. Garrett Mitchell. Carlos Rodriguez. Pirates refractor Joey Bart. Hurston Waldrop rookie. And then a Connor Gillespie Cephia rookie. Oh, down goes the light. Could be trying to focus in. The lighting is messed up after I bumped it. Vinny Pasquino. Jurickson Profar. Dodgers on the Prism. See if we can't find a showy here. There we go. How about that, Randy? Shohei Ohtani on the Prism refractor. And then Cole Reagan's Royals. Remind me never to stream upstairs. Teoscar Hernandez. All etch Jordan Alvarez for the Astros. Schwarber on the Ray Wave. James Wood, rookie for the Nationals. And then a Gunnar Henderson Sepia. I know it doesn't make any sense. I didn't think there'd be any issues with streaming at this other setup. Ezekiel Tofar. Gordon Gracefo. Red Sox Ray Wave Tristan Casas. And then a Cody Bellinger. All right, last pack, guys. Alex Bregman. Nick Sogard. Rockies on the refractor. Rookie refractor Bradley Blaylock. Blake Dunn, rookie for the Reds. And Marlon Lefia Valentin Belozo. All right, guys, let me recap all of the top-loaded cards for you guys. All cards do ship. Even if I don't recap them, they do. All cards will ship. Decent amount of color here. All right, Kyle Schwarber on the Ray Wave. Joey Bart Refractor. Connor Gillespie Cephia. Javier Pantoja, Ray Wave rookie. Ian Happ. J-Rod Cephia. Carpenter Ray Wave. Chase McDermott rookie refractor. Tyler Gentry Cephia refractor. Josh Hader. Ryan McMahon on the Prism. Spencer Strider Cephia. Drew Romo Ray Wave rookie. Brian Reynolds Ray Wave. Dylan Cease Cephia. Schwellenbach Greatness. Jose Perdomo on the Reptilian. Joaquin Noel Rockstar. Jack Caglione on the VIP. Jesus Mate First Paper. Trey Sweeney. Password Garcia. Jace Jung. Brooks Lee. Chase Burns. JJ Weatherholt. Bradley Blaylock Rookie Refractor. Tristan Casas. Valentin Belozo Cephia Rookie. All etch Jordan Hernandez. James Wood. Gunnar Henderson Cephia. Yamamoto on the Refractor. Shohei Ohtani on the Prism Refractor. Adley Rutschman. Fortune 15 Gunnar Henderson. Dylan Cruz on the Hobby Store. Jacob Mizorowski, Top 100. Brooks Lee Throwback Refractor. Termar Johnson. Aqua, Top 100 to 125. Pedro Leon, Ray Wave Rookie. Evan McGonigal, Greatness. Paulino Santana, Reptilian. True Purple, Aiden Miller to 250 on the Prospect. And then a Travis Bazzana, Top 100. All right, guys. Appreciate the support. I do apologize for a little technical difficulties with the lagging and the glitching with the stream. Hopefully the break wasn't too hindered by any of those issues. All right, guys. Let's see if there's anybody on we can give a raid to. Always try to raid some fellow breakers or sellers. All right, we got a fellow Ohio guy, Bald Head Bangers up in Cleveland. We'll give him a raid. Appreciate you guys.